We're going to start our lesson on time now. Can you please take out your mini whiteboards? Alright, let us recap what you learned yesterday. How many minutes are there in 1 hour? 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. Or we can say that 60 minutes make up 1 hour. Can you please do these two questions now? Alright, question 1a, 1 hour 20 minutes. We know that 1 hour is 60 minutes, so 60 plus 20 is equals to 80 minutes. Now, 3 hours. How many minutes are there in 3 hours? 6, 12, 18. So, you add 1 0 behind, it's like 60, 120, and 180. You take 180 plus 41. You get 221. Okay, now I want you to write in hours and minutes if I give you the minutes. Okay, we know that 90 minutes, okay, is made up of 60 plus 30. Okay, so if you don't know, you start counting your 6 times table. 6, 12, and you know that 12 is 120 and you have already overshot. So there's only 1 hour in it. So 90 minus 60, you have 30 minutes left. So the answer is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Next, likewise, we count 60, 120, 180, and we realize that we have already overshot, so we stop at 120, and that is 2 hours. We take 128 minus 120, you have 8 minutes left. So 2 hours and 8 minutes. Alright, on to today's lesson. Please keep your mini whiteboards and take out your textbook if you cannot see the screen clearly. Okay, today we're going to find out the duration given the starting time and the ending time. So for example, if I were to give you, okay, maybe Susan started bathing at 4 p.m. When she came out of the toilet, she saw the clock and it was 5 p.m. How long did she bathe for? 1 hour. It is very clear because after 4 p.m., you go 60 minutes and it becomes 5 p.m. Now, what if I give you the starting time? Okay, maybe a baby slept at 10:52 a.m. and he woke up at 1:52 p.m. What is the duration in between? Now, you must know that after 10 o'clock, for example, it is 11 o'clock and it becomes 12 o'clock, then it goes to 1 o'clock. There's no such thing as 13 o'clock. We say it as 1. So if this is 10 a.m. in the morning, you will go to 1 p.m. Okay, this time is slightly after your dismissal time, whereas this 10:52 is slightly after your recess. Now let us look at the clock, okay? This is 10 o'clock. If we were to start at 10:52, now this is 10:52, okay? The hour hand will be slightly pointing closer towards 11 o'clock, and this is 52 minutes. If you remember, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 minutes, 51, 52 minutes. So this is 10:52 a.m. Now I'm going to turn it such that it reaches 1:52 p.m. Okay, now let us turn it by 1 hour. Look at how the hour clock moves, okay? I'm going to turn one complete cycle, that is 60 minutes, 1 hour, and I stop at 52 minutes again. So this is 11:52, 12:52, and let us check here. 1:52. Okay, so I have 1:52. Okay, how many rounds did I turn? If you remember, how many complete rounds did I turn? We went 11:52, 12:52, and 1:52. 3 complete rounds. That's why it is 3 hours. Okay? Now let's go on. What if it is from 5:45 p.m. and it does not even reach 6:45? Okay, the ending time is before 6:45. Now the ending time is 6 o'clock. We realize that it's less than 1 hour, so you just count by the minutes. Okay, 5, 10, 15, and we have reached 6 p.m. Okay, going on. Now, what if the starting time is 11:49 p.m., which is very, very late at night, and all of you should be asleep by then, and the ending time is 12:23 a.m. Okay? Now, let us see. We shall first count the number of minutes here all the way. Can you tell me what is after 11:59 p.m.? That is 12 a.m. and that should be the time when all of you are asleep. Okay? 12 midnight, 12 a.m. at night. So from here to 12 a.m., how many minutes are there? Let's see. 5, 10 plus 1. So that is 11 minutes. Alternatively, you can take 60 minutes minus 49 minutes. It gives you 11 minutes too. So over here is 11 minutes. And we continue all the way until 12:23. And we know that over here is 23 minutes. And just now we counted here as 11 minutes. So 11 plus 23 is 34 minutes. Okay? Next. Now, what if the starting time is 3:19 and the ending time is 5:34? Now this is a little complex, okay? We'll count hour by hour. Okay? Over here, I will write the starting time, 3:19 a.m. and we go the next hour. What is the next hour? 4:19. I add 1 more hour, 5:19. And I have to stop here because if I were to go 1 more hour, it will be 6:19 and it is overshot already. That is not the timing that I want. So I stopped at 5:19 a.m. But here it states that the ending time is 5:34 a.m. So between 19 minutes to 34 minutes, how many minutes are there? Well, I just take 34 minutes minus 19 minutes and I get 15 minutes. So I know that the duration from 3:19 a.m. to 5:34 a.m. is 2 hours and 15 minutes according to the timeline that I have drawn.